Hi everybody, how are you on this lovely Sunday? I'm enjoying the cooler weather. I do like the heat, but it got a bit extreme for a while there. So today I'm going to talk to you about what you're focusing on, because being in isolation, which the majority of us are doing, you can get stuck in your head a bit. And I want to just make sure that people aren't staying in that mindset, that you're giving yourself variety. And what's actually happening is a big, massive rebirth across the whole entire planet. So you are going to have an emotional roller coaster, right? There's going to be times when you feel great. There's going to be times when you feel low. And it's important to feel those lows, because that's part of your growth. That's part of the rebirth. And in the rebirth, there's contraction and there's expansion. And that's what's happening. There's a lot of that going on. Hi. So please make sure you're not stuck in that low. As much as it's important to feel it, find something that's a higher focus. So as an example, you might be diving into the conspiracy theories and trying to find all the facts, and different people's personalities look for different things. That's perfectly fine, but don't stay there, because that will leave you in a state of anxiety and fear. If you are what else are people doing? If you're caring too much for others, if you're looking after the kids and the family and you're not supporting yourself, then you're going to end up feeling resentment and rejection or neglect, right? So make sure you're doing things for yourself as well. I actually went down the shops today and bought myself a bunch of flowers. Mainly because I wanted to brighten the home. But I got roses, and the fragrance of roses, the aromatherapy behind roses is powerful. But all flowers, all aromatherapy fragrances are helpful in uplifting you. And they brighten the house, right? So just little things like that you do for yourself, so that you're acknowledging that you need something as well. Okay? There's going to be really tough times ahead, but I'm certain that by the end of it, it's going to be a much better world. There's a lot of positives that we're seeing, right? So make sure that you're sharing and caring and having some fun, and not just focusing on the downsides of everything, but remain educated, of course. And if you want to do things for yourself, because as I mentioned, this is a rebirth, everyone's hopefully going inward and growing a little bit. And if you need some instruction around that, if you pop onto my website, flourishwithdeanne.com.au, I'll put the link in here later. You can get a free guided meditation audio for connection, and you can get a free workbook to help you have a reflect on where you've been and possibly where you might be heading. Give you something useful to do that's for you. So that's on my website. It's just click on the free gifts. Just please don't neglect yourselves is the main message. Let yourself feel the emotions, but rise above as well. I'll talk to you next week. Bye.